so that way people can hear me
Yes, sir.
for when they join in. So that'll be good. I'm already. See it. Look, 3 seconds in, I'm coughing. Hate my
Damn,
life.
son, can't be good with that.
Hate my life. I hate my wife. I can't make the joke I want to make because I'm on YouTube.
It comes with the territory,
Yeah, right. Oh, I should probably get like sleeves if I get something I like in this set, right?
or like a fat hit at least, you know.
Um, I, I, so the booster box was cracked open when I was there, and one person pulled a starlight, and if there's two in a case, there's usually two in a case, and the store didn't pull it.
Yo, let's go.
So unless,
Starlight.
so unless
Let's see that
someone,
starlight, homie.
yeah, so unless or no, I think our I think our QCRs in the set. I don't know if it's same difference, but
Yeah, I don't care what they're called. I just want to see that max rarity, you know.
yeah, these should be my sleeves for stuff. Yeah,
That would be amazing on your end too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, all right, I'll pop over to this. Boom. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So we got our box, Duelist Advent, still sealed. Still got the plastic on it, and then this is for my. This has my sleeves and stuff in it. Like I keep like I
That's a
just
cool
keep like
back
extra
box.
sleeves and stuff for yeah, I use the deck box. I use like these for like sleeves and stuff for when I'm listing stuff because I triple sleeve everything that I sell.
Yeah, fair enough. That ensures the condition then.
Yeah, well, it's that, and then on like the crappy standard size sleeves, I can use these.
Oh, damn,
The
that's real neat.
the little
Okay.
yeah, the little like condition stickers.
Huh.
Yeah, I like it.
Shit.
It's been helping me out, like
It's really
keeping
cool,
stuff in
actually.
track. Yeah, it makes it so like I don't have to like I can just see immediately like what the condition is. I don't have to sit there and be like, this is actually kind of light play every time I'm listing something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Helps cut down like timing, just having to do in between things, just because it takes forever to do stuff with a TCG player if you don't know what you're doing.
Yo, yo. Speaking of, I'm still waiting on the verifications.
Well, it's today's Sunday, so it's not. It probably wouldn't
Oh
happen
yeah,
today.
they always do it. Okay, fair enough. That's fair.
Yeah, like sometimes, sometimes bank transfers will go through because it's electronic, but it's possible that it won't go through today.
It's all good.
If it doesn't go through by Monday, by like Monday midday, then contact support for them and they should be able to get it for you.
Yep, for sure.
They're pretty good about it. I still love just doing this. Like I miss seeing just boxes like this at stores.
Right? Usually just like sold like out the gate now.
Yeah, well, like most stores don't have these out. Usually, it's like this just there behind the counter with this, or it's like because like I remember you used to get like these. My oldest Yu-Gi-Oh memory is going to a freaking TJ Maxx of all things, and it was a box of this of Legend of Blue Eyes. They just had this on the front counter, and at
Damn.
$2 a pack.
Yeah, I
Classic
don't
Yu-Gi-Oh,
remember how
dude.
much they cost, but getting those first five LOB first ed packs was just amazing.
Yeah, like classic Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I love that stuff. We need to go back, man.
It's like between the Poly and first Flame Swordsman I got them both signed by Joey, so I still have them.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, no, those are just like nostalgic as fuck for me.
10, 15. I think it's It's 24 and a bot. Yeah, it says it right there. I'm retarded. I'm a bit stupid.
Imagine it was a misprint box with more just packs in it than normal.
They exist, don't they? Where they were. I think
I've
MRL had it
I've
where
heard of
they.
misprint boxes happening.
Yeah, I thought like Pharaoh Servant had it, or like Magic Roller where they had like 36 in a box because Pokemon used to do 36 in a box.
No, back in the day, they actually did have 36, and those weren't misprint. Those were
Oh, that
intentional.
was just okay. Okay.
But I remember one Piranha Guardian pack I got, nothing but rares and supers. It was
I love
chef's
the
kiss.
I love those ones. My favorite was like opening the old like stuff like AST and front and PGD, and it was like, oh yeah, you get like your four commons, and then you just see like five supers.
Yeah, no, I think I got one of those in Ancient Sanctuary as well.
And
Like,
it's like,
oh,
oh, and Aegis back then, like Zaborg was a Superman,
and
so you were always
it
looking
sold
for
for like
stuff like.
15, 20 when like the card prices of the game wasn't like that
Ooh.
expensive.
So yeah, this is
Oh,
why I hate. This is the stuff I hate about Zexal, dude. The Onomat cards are so cool, but also why the heck are they all do warrior?
and so yeah, the naming scheme is.
More, you got your psychic stuff in here.
Oh shit!
This is
Yo, that's the retrain.
yeah, it's absolute accent kicker.
Damn, that's cool.
Got shipping error. Oh, Serene Psychic Girl, another psychic retrain.
Yeah, pull this out. Shit, that's sick.
Flute. I don't know what flute is, but yeah, yeah, you got your Serene Psychic Girl. Uh, Exceed Relay. I hate the Exceed cards. I'm not gonna lie. Vanquishal Start. Prototype Psychic Blaster. So you got a new Psychic Blaster.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
let's go.
They gave Psychics an Exceed monster.
Damn, they really loaded this pack up with psychics. It's
Oh
sick.
yeah, and there you
Wait, is
go.
that the Thought Ruler retrain?
Yeah, the Cross Mind. So I just got
Yo,
like a yeah. So I just opened a bunch of the
that was a
Psychic.
psychic pack, homie.
So what is shipping error though? Is this just like oh, it's one of the Goblin cards? It looks like. Oh, what the heck?
You
So
gonna go to Nets?
am I going to Nets? Is that what you
Yeah,
asked? I I
yeah.
I could. I just like I have my invite. I just don't really. I don't really care and I care enough about Nets.
You should go, even if it's just to fuck around with me.
Yeah, I mean
Yo, Fulfer, what's good?
if I've got a ride,
I got you. I got you. Make JT pick you up.
Well JT doesn't drive either. He has to get a ride.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's news to me.
Yeah, he gets a ride from one of his local friends.
I
We
got
got
you.
oh bro, you got teleport fusion. What the heck? You got a fusion spell now?
Yo, what the?
Bro, yeah. During your main phase, fusion summon
Shit.
one psychic fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing psychic monsters from your field or it's miracle fusion as a quick play for psychics.
What the fuck?
If a face-up psychic monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your banished psychic monsters, and summon it to the field.
That's cool.
And then you can only use each effect once per turn. So so you can fusion, uh, crash, and then bring it back.
Yeah. Okay.
What the heck is that? You got like a guitarist looking head ass? What the heck is this guy
That's fine.
doing?
No idea.
Man's going crazy. Steel string sacrifice. Oh my god, what the heck? He has like a long ass effect. This card is in your hand or graveyard. Reveal level 5 or higher monster in your hand. Then activate one of the following effects, but you can only use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn. During the end phase, you lose 1,000 life points if you did not normal summon that revealed monster, or a monster with the same original name after activating this effect. And then, so if this card's in your hand or graveyard, you can reveal level 5 or higher monster and then do this effect. And it's special summon this card from your hand, add this card from your graveyard to your hand, or banish this card from your graveyard. And if you do, add one level 5 monster from your graveyard to your hand. Weird. Tommy would vouch for me to take his girl. I do not know what you mean by this. Moon Magician. I don't know what the heck that is. Light monster support for Exceed stuff. Okay. Inferno of Ashen. Ashen is one of those cool archetypes that I like. That I've seen. They're like a dark pyro archetype. They get like no. They get like no love though from any of this stuff, and then they had like because like they came out around the same time that Bonfire came out, and Snake Eyes just took over completely for like the fire archetypes.
Yeah, that deck was pretty broken.
Here you go. Here's another. Here's another of the Onomat cards. You got Gaga Ga Ganbara Knight. Bruh.
It's been you two foils so far.
Bro, you got a Gaia Stream. You have Gaia Stream the Graceful Force. You have a Gaia Water monster now. Okay. I mean, I'm done. Dude, the Nouvelle stuff. Okay, listen. The Nouvelle stuff is actually kind of wild because they have a continuous spell that's not hard once per turn to make your opponent have to pay 850 when you use your ritual monster effects.
You can burn them out.
It's not even burn. They have to pay 850.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, every time that you use your ritual monster effects in tribute. And the Nouvelle monsters have an effect that you target your opponent's card, like attack position cards, and then it tributes them to do something. And then like it's not cost to tribute. It's just you target, and then if it resolves, it tributes and does it. Then this card is literally final attack orders if you have a Nouvelle monster on field. So they're forced into attack mode.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know why they gave them this card. This card actually makes them a little like actually kind of crazy. Return to the Duelist. Okay. If an Exceed monster is on the field or in either graveyard, you add one equipped spell from your deck or graveyard to your. Yo, wait. We have an equipped spell search card.
Yeah,
we actually unironically just got a new equipped spell search card. And it doesn't lock it doesn't lock you out of normal summoning or anything for the turn. So we have better hidden armory. And then Archmage Pact Awakening. The Archmage cards are actually really cool. I like them. Hopefully I pull some of them because I actually want to build. I actually want to build Archmage. I want to pull either. I like there's the fusion that's the secret rare. I like that. I want to get that. But then there's also Finmel, who's secret rare in the set.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they got a new ritual Raven. It's called Mirage Raven, or Miracle Raven, not Mirage. I'm stupid. It's it's a pendulum. It's a pendulum ritual monster, which kind of, if you don't like pendulums, huh?
I've never seen that before. That's neat.
Yes, well, it's do you remember the old Ritual Raven card? It's like it was the weird like Raven with like the masks for eyes, and it's in all like the weird advanced ritual art or like the preparation of rites cards. It's it's it dressed like the freaking Pope.
That's great.
There's a spell card that goes with it that like that lets you. I think it searches it, and then and then it summons a token, and then you can ritual summon this with the token, and like when you ritual summon and you use this as the mat for it, this counts as the entire material. And then when it's tributed for ritual summon, you can add any ritual monster from your deck to your hand. So it's like, okay, so it's just like a big ass extender for a lot of ritual decks, which is cool. Mutiny in the Sky, which is a card that we've needed for Dark Lords since like 2010. So, because it's fusion summon one fiend or fairy fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling the fiend or fairy monsters from your graveyard in as material. Shuffling fiend or fairy monsters from the graveyard into the deck as material. Sorry, I'm a little stupid today. If this card's in your graveyard, you can send one fiend or fairy monster from your hand or face the field to the graveyard. Add this card to your hand, and then you can only use each effect once per turn. So it's literally just it's not searchable invocation for fiend fairy fusions. So literally what Dark Lords needed for like the last few years. Chef de Nivelles. This is one of the new Nivelle cards that lets you search for the continuous spell and stuff. He's like a free summon. I don't like that. Like for some reason, for the Nivelle cards, they like kind of forced the whole pendulum stuff to it. But I do kind of like that. Like it's a pen scale 0, so like it can summon
Oh,
level
wow.
ones.
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
Hey, yo, what the heck is this cute ass card, bro? Little furry creature. How do you say it? What the heck? Uka no Mitsune no Tamiyora. Okay. Oh, this is one of the cards that's going to go with like the new agent life, the agent fairy or agent life dragon or whatever it's called. They did a retrain of agent fairy dragon finally, like and gave it the actual like upgrade form.
Oh
And
wow, it took them long.
yeah, right. And they finally printed like the Spirit World stuff, so we finally have like Regulus and the Kribon cards printed again, and like the upgraded Spore and everything. So it's a level 3 Beast Tuner. If you control a level 4 or lower light beast, plant, or fairy monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. A monster that was synchro summon using this card gains the following effects: gains 500 defense, and your opponent can't target this defense position card with card effects. So it's like just a free extender at that point for them because it lets you because if you have Regulus, it's a free summon, and then it's just you have the level 7 for Fairy Dragon immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
You have your I forget, it was like Mind something, but this one's called Mind Procedure. I think the old one was called Mind
Oh,
Protector with the giant hands. So
yeah, yeah. It was like 2200 defense guy before.
yeah, so instead they split it up. He's got 11 attack and 11 defense, and he's a level 3 tuner now.
Sick.
If this card you control would be used as synchro material for a psychic monster, you can treat it as a non-tuner as well. You can only use one of the following effects of this card once per turn, and only once that turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned by a monster effect, you can pay 2k and add one teleport, normal, or quick play spell from it. So this searches your fusion spell, by the way.
Yo, what the fuck?
This searches the fusion spell to your hand. If this card is banished, you can pay 1,000 and special summon it.
Okay.
Okay.
I already see combos.
The new Lunalite Silverhound. I like the new Lunalite cards. Like I want to make the new I want to make the new Lunalite stuff too. All the Exceed cards I just kind of throw away because I don't like those. The Archmage Masterwork, that's pretty nice. And then they made some new like weird ass Link monster that's based around rituals. And like I don't think anyone's really gonna play more than one of this card, but if any,
It's kind of interesting.
yeah, it looks cool, but it's just like I don't know, it kind of looks weird. I do wish they kind of would go back to like this kind of style for some ritual stuff to bring back like the Manju and Sanji and stuff, or Senju and everything for like the
Yeah.
1,000 and 10,000 hands. Because because like or the early ritual cards had a lot of that style to them, and I kind of missed that.
looks like that's what we're trying to go for on the link, but like it's, I feel like it's missing the aesthetic of what they originally
It's
had.
it's because it's cybers, so it's supposed to be like the so the idea is that it's like the cyberpunk
Yeah, that
version of
makes
like
sense.
Hindu stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of yeah, it's like the weird. This is this is one of the new super quant cards. That's cool. This card's gonna be a little stupid for because of Burning Abyss. So it's a dark fiend. His name's Boyo the Dawn's Light. Monsters in your leftmost or rightmost monster zones cannot be destroyed by card effects. Unironically, that's one of the coolest effects I've heard in a long time because it has to do with columns and stuff.
Oh,
And I
shit.
really miss when cards were like a little more gimmicky like that. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can target a fiend effect monster you control, negate its effects, and special summon this card. So you can target a like Burning Abyss and special summon this, and then because it's negating the effects of the Burning Abyss can't trigger to destroy itself. And then you can link two
Man,
for
wow.
cheer. You can just use this. Like you can literally just go like normal summon like any of the Burning Abyss monsters, special this, and then you can link two for Cherubini, the Burning Abyss link monster, and then and then you can if you use like Graph, you can special summon Seer from your deck, and then to his own Cherubini points to, and then you can do a funny play with that, but also uh so if it's in your hand, you can do that. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Mutiny in the Sky, which is the fusion spell for fairies and fiends to your hand. So this adds the fusion. This adds that fusion spell for like Dark Lords and stuff. Which
Oh
is
wow.
another thing I fucking like about this. I like that. I really like this card. But then so the idea is that like you do that right. So you go like normal summon Graph effect, special summon negates Graph effect. You link two for Cherubini. Graph would trigger the summon Seer from deck, and then because we love being toxic, you use Cherubini's effect to send 10 Pie Dragon Pydra from deck to graveyard, and then you can link those two off for Promethean Princess and revive the Pydra. And wait a second, why are you pulling out a gun? Because Tenpai Dragon is like the everyone hates that because it's the FDK deck.
Yeah, not a fan.
Or I'm sorry, it's the OTK deck. I like it. I prefer decks that like attack and do OTKs than the burn decks. Regenesis cards are cool. I like that. I wish I could go and get like the old set and get like Regenesis Archfiend and stuff, but I don't want to spend the money on that. Sudden Thunder Swamp. I don't know what the heck that is. Now, when this card is activated, you can discard one card, and if you do, set one continuous trap from your deck to send one continuous trap from your deck to the graveyard, with an effect that special summons itself as a monster. So this is an Eldritch card. Got it. Except the discarded card. If a cards you control will be destroyed by battle card effect and sent to the graveyard or face up banish, you can target one of them. Add one card. What the heck? This so it like lets you protect and stuff. Yes, I got the Lunalight Liger Dancer. Let's go. I didn't know it was a super rare in this set. So Lunalights got a new fusion monster. It's a 3800 beat stick, and it literally just has the really fun text of uh must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials, unaffected by card effects except Lunalight cards.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to hear.
So it's a towers, yeah. Moon Guard, no. So it's another Moon card, and it's got like the piece of the hieroglyphics thing as a shield, in the shape of a crescent moon. How cute! This thing just looks like a Digimon, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
It really does.
If you control two or more monsters, special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Moon Guard them once this way. Uh, if this card is normal or special summoned, and your opponent controls a monster, you can target one level 4 light monster from your graveyard except for Moon Gardener, and add it to your hand. Okay. So he replenishes. There's the new Monarch spell, Master Plan. Send one Monarch spell or trap from your deck to your graveyard, except for the Monarch's Master Plan. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Add one monster with the same attribute, but has 2,400 attack and 1,000 defense, so a Monarch card, uh, from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and then apply the following effect. Immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one. Oh my god, did they really say the all? Sorry. Did they really say the names of every basic monarch on here? After this effect, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one. Zaborg the Thunder Monarch, Mobius the Frost Monarch, Thestalos the Firestorm Monarch, Grandmark the Rock Monarch, Rise of the Storm Monarch, or Caius the Shadow Monarch. You can only use this effect once per turn. They really sat there and named every level 6, or I guess
Yeah,
5 because of the Borg.
that's kind of funny.
Archmage, Vandalism, Assault. I love those. And then Link Slayer at Ignister. It's too bad that the uh, the new Ignister cards are just abused by Malice because Cybers can never just be, you know.
Gotta pay for the sins of being generic, I guess.
Yeah, every Cybers card has the same problem of they are generically like it doesn't matter what archetype they're usually a part of. Usually they are specific. Usually the ones that are like specific to this archetype, like this can only do stuff with Salamangreat cards or something, are like only good in their deck and like never see play outside. But like there's so many Cybers cards that are just generically like oh yeah, I'm part of the Ignister lineup, and like half the Ignister cards just say like, yeah, add a Cybers card to your hand.
Then you
But
got stuff like Cyber's Wicked, which is like, okay, grab a tuner.
yeah, but at least
Cool.
like that card was designed at a time where like you needed a generic card,
Yeah,
and
no,
like
I got
and
you.
Cybers Wicked isn't part of an archetype or anything. Almost every Ignister card just says like add a Cybers card to your hand. Like
Oh,
only a few
those
of
are
them
cool.
actually name Ignister. So it's just it's stuff like that that just makes it like weird for me. The new Super Quanto card. Let's go. I love my Super Quants. Another Chef. Another Inferno. Dark Flare Swordsman. Excuse me. Dark Flare got a reprint or a retrain.
What does that do?
Well, the original Dark Flare was the Flame Swordsman fusion.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm talking about like the new one.
This one is you take no damage from battles involving this card. You can only use each of the following effects of Flare Swordsman per turn. You can send one Flame Swordsman or one monster that mentions it from your extra deck to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. So it's a free summon if you just send Flame Swordsman, or a card that mentions it from your extra deck to the graveyard. Oh, so it's for the new Flame Swordsman cards because Flame Swordsman got like a whole archetype now.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. You from your hand, you cannot declare attacks for the rest of the turn except with warrior monsters, so it locks you into warrior attacks. And then it has a quick effect. You contribute this card. Special summon one monster that mentions Flame Swordsman from your deck, except a level 6 monster.
Does that mean you can grab Mirage Knight?
Does Mirage Knight does Mirage Knight say it can only be summoned with the effect of Dark Flare?
I gotta be honest, I just remember being like only able to summon off Dark Flare.
Yeah, I don't know if Mirage Knight is like one of those like you can only summon this card with like X effect.
I feel like it probably is though.
Or if Mirage Knight. I also don't know. Does Mirage Knight mention Flame Swordsman?
You know what? I don't think it does.
Yeah, so I don't think even if it could be summoned by other means, I don't think it could summon that then because it
Like
says
if
it
it's
has to
Dark.
mention Flame Swordsman on the card.
Yeah. Oh well.
RB Valkan Rocket. Okay. This is just looks like a generic super. Random level 5 fire machine though, so I mean there's that. I do like that. I do like that they're doing this. They're doing like season field spells now.
Oh,
Like we're already confirmed for like a summer one coming up. This is spring. Because they like they're having like because like some of them have like season counters and stuff on it. It's a very long-winded effect that to be fair I do not want to fucking read it because that's a lot of text.
yeah, you did.
Oh shit, they retrained this dude, the old Leo thing. You remember
Wow,
the
that's an
the
old.
yeah,
All
the
right.
vanilla monster? They retrained this motherfucker.
Cool.
Let's
Even
go.
has like the old card borders, like on the card art.
Yeah, I like that actually. That's pretty good. For a player to normal summon a monster from their hand with more than 1350 attack or defense, and an original level of 4. What the heck is this effect? They must tribute summon it as like. Wait, so this means this has a generic floodgate effect that says level 4 monsters require a tribute.
Yep.
What? At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a light monster, you can destroy that card. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add one monster with 1350 attack from your deck to your hand. Yo, okay, so what insane cards have 1350 attack?
Uh, New cards, because I thought there was like another card released along that.
I probably just haven't seen it yet.
So
Uh,
that like that anti-light effect, that's Forbidden Memories in a nutshell. Let's go.
yeah, yeah, you're right. Etherealize and Art Mage Masterwork Succession. These are both Art Mage cards, which is cool. No secrets so far, just a bunch of supers.
Let's see like 4 secrets in this bitch.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you know, they got rid of rares in main set packs.
Yeah, I can tell because
That's why
there's
you're
only been supers,
that's why there's only been supers. Yeah,
supers plus.
the Mutiny in the Sky, the fusion spell, Spirit Poacher, which is a weird ass trap. The Raven, another Lunalite card. Yes, the Morganite cards. This is great. This being a super rare in the set instead of a secret is great, honestly, because I'm really
That the draw
hoping.
too?
Huh?
That the draw too?
No, that's time tearing Morganite. Guilt gripping Morganite is the one that lets you normal summon Christia without tributing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's for the
Let's
rest
go.
for the rest of the duel. Apply the following effects. You cannot activate monster effects in the hand. You can normal summon level 5 or higher monsters without tributing. And also, you do not pay life points for activating spell or trap cards. So this makes Solemn Judgment free.
It also lets you just play Forbidden Memories. Let's go.
And then Moon Garden again, Assault again, another Regenesis Trap, and then the Axon Kicker. I don't know why I'm putting the Psychic cards over here, but I am, so.
Send to me.
Sure. If you want to play, hey, if
Ah,
you want to play the
fucking
new Psychic cards,
no.
I won't mind. I like the new Psychic cards, but I know you like Psychics, so.
Yeah, that's still probably like my favorite deck out of all of like just Yu-Gi-Oh in general.
Yeah, you've always been the Psychic guy, so. You're like another Archfiend. Another Moon Mage. Wake Up Mocha. It's a wind aqua monster. Oh, this is that weird bird thing that I was looking at the other day. Here's our first ultra rare. Is it's Argo Stars Adventurous Arion. I do not like the Argo Stars cards, so
Looks neat.
they look
That's all I can say about
they look neat. They're like weird blue hair waifu cards, and it's like I couldn't care about them.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Another spring
I don't think
card.
I'll ever be a fan of blue hair girls.
Yeah, right. Well, they're also just not very good. Like I don't think I don't think they're going to be good. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I could be proven wrong. I could be proven wrong about them, but I don't
Yeah,
think
but
they're
turns
gonna.
good. I mean, shit.
Yeah, right. Vanquish will start the Vanquish will field spell. I like that a lot of the cards that are printed as like support for archetypes in this set are all like supers or commons. Because like the new Vel cards were common, the new field spell for Vanquish Soul is common. The new Lunalite cards are supers, and like this is a common. So you don't have to worry about like that's kind of cool. The Kitsune card has a link monster as well.
Huh.
It's kind of cool. Tessera the Primal Squire. Oh, it's a Monarch card. No. Reveal one Monarch spell or trap in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. During the main phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, tribute summon one monster. So it's just an extra normal summon, and it's a special summon from the hand. So I mean, it's not bad, and it's a warrior, so it's Rhoda. You could search it with Rhoda. Tribute summon one monster. If this
Okay.
card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can special summon one monster with 800 attack and 1,000 defense from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon from your extra deck for the rest of the turn. So it's just the same old like oh sorry super extra deck lockout type stuff.
Yo,
Yo wait that's kind of
Choir
cool looking. Wait a
Skeptics.
minute. Oh it's the Testina cards, dude. I love the Testina cards. They're all level 10. They're all dark and like all aqua type, and they have some of the coolest artwork, and yet like they all freaking suck.
Yeah, it looks dope, but I don't even. If it's not even good, then fuck it.
Hey, yeah, right. Well, yeah, it's like thankfully common. There's the Serene Psychic Girl. Keep my trash together. Mutiny in the Sky, another Archfiend. You know, I actually, weirdly enough, I haven't pulled another of the fusion spell for them. Yeah, they got the
We'll
Perfume
probably.
Dancer for Lunalight, so I got all the Lunalight cards, or
Oh,
I got
let's
most of them
go.
already. So that's good. Master Plan, Shipping Error, X-Lay, and Regenesis Command. You know what does the Exceed do for this for the new stuff here? Two level 5 monsters during the main phase. Quick effect. You can detach material from this card. Target a face-up card your opponent controls. Change it to face. It's a quick. It's a Book of Moon.
We play
Okay.
Book of Moon.
It's a
Or
rank.
Monster. All right, all right.
It's a rank 5 Psychic Book of Moon. That's pretty cool. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target a face-down card on the field and destroy it. Oh, okay, cool. So like
Interesting.
you can book a Muno monster, and then if you fusion summon this with the you can use the material that you detached and this and then you can pop it and use your fusion monster. There you go.
Damn. All right.
I'm seeing the plays. I'm seeing the plays.
Yeah, no, it's interesting for sure.
More Lunalight stuff. Let's go. That's common. Let's put it over. Hushed Psychic Minister. It's the little dude, but he's in like a throne chair
Oh
now.
shit. Let's go.
Yo, he's got a chair. Oh yeah, there's the fusion there again. There you go.
Yes. The
The
fusion
super
card is amazing.
Super Quant Black Layer. Let's go. Finally, the new Super
Are you
Quant
getting
card.
them? Oh yeah.
Again with the freaking go Goblinberg. They retrained the
Oh,
Goblinberg into a go card. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
that name scheming has just always been weird to me, even as someone who likes that series.
Bro. The Star Ham, bro. No, I'm sorry, not the Star Ham. It's the because the all three letters of the are capitalized. So it is the Star Ham. Put some respect on the name, bro.
That's funny.
Fucking hamster. Fucking level 3 hamster synchro head ass. More of the string dude. Another prototype psychic. Let's go. Oh, it looks like I got another Vanquish Soul card. Here we go. We got Dark Flare and oh yeah, there we go. I don't like how they changed her name though. So it's Vanquish Soul. It's her name originally was Holy Sue, and it's still Holy Sue, but it's spelled in like how do you think they spelt the word holy on this card?
I don't even want to guess because it looks like
So
7 letters long.
yeah, well, I mean you're not far off. It's 6 letters long. So holy, HOLY, a nice four-letter easy word that shouldn't be changed really. They spelled it HOLLIE. So like
That's kind
hole,
of
like a
goofy
hole in the
sounding.
ground, and holy. Yeah, it's weird. They still kept her name as Holy Sue though. So I mean, like, there's that, I guess. So she's still Sue. She's one of the newer like good cards for Vanquish Soul stuff. She's the brain control in the deck. So she can like summon from deck and she can brain control on your opponent's turn. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the Angry Burger. The
Oh,
burger. Yellow.
hungry
It
burgers
only took me this
tomorrow.
many packs to get to a freaking burger, bro. It's a common, man. It's a common. It took me all those packs. The heck. But I got two ultras so far, and it's the Vanquish Soul, and then it's the Argo stars. That's what they're called. So Vanquish Soul start, more super quant. Another psychic card for you. Oh, here you go. Parallel teleport. Another card. Here you go. Tribute one psychic
Oh, what
monster with a level. Special summon one level 7 or lower psychic from your deck or extra deck. Wait, or extra deck?
excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah. No. I'll say that again for the people in the back. Tribute one psychic monster with a level. Special summon one level 7 or lower psychic monster from your deck or extra deck. Comma,
Wow.
then if the original level of the tributed monster is different from the special summon monster, you lose life points equal to the difference times 1,000. You
Okay.
can you cannot special summon monsters. Special summon that turn. Sorry, you cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect except psychic monsters. You can only act. It's a hard once per turn, but it's also a quick play.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And then got another burger. Let's go. We love the burger. We're halfway done the box now. No starlights, no or QCRs. We got nothing. We got okay. So it's been so good so far though. So we got more hushed psychic cards, another prototype. We got Regenesis Cycle, the Super Quant, and then oh yeah, here you go, readying the rites, and it's like them like measuring the ritual raven.
Oh, I see that. That's kind of cool looking.
It's like
Neat.
yeah, it's weird. This is the one that searches for the miracle thing, and then this makes the token.
Damn.
Another accent kicker, and then more art mage cards.
Let's see a secret now, like in this pack.
Dude, I would love. Dude, we've been through half and we haven't seen a single secret yet. I'm gonna be a little mad if I don't see a secret somehow. Bro, heroic champion, get this shit out of here, bro. Uh, fuck, I hate heroic champion, dude. It's another retrain of a heroic champion card. Another BU. I like that card. I want to
Excalibur
get a
was cool,
third.
but that's it.
Yeah, another super quant black layer. Galaxy Wardrake. What? That's a cool name.
Huh.
If a level 4 light monsters with the special summons your field except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Uh, if it were there on summoning or in graveyard, even if not. But banish it when it leaves the field. You can target one other level 4 light monster you control. Make both that monster and this card level 8 until the end of the turn. You can only use each effect once per turn, and you cannot special summon from the extra deck, or you cannot special summon the turn you activate it, except for light monsters. So it light locks you and you can make it in another card level 8. So it's a rank 8 play for Galaxy stuff.
Yeah, that's a solid card too.
The one of the new Lunalight furry cards, the Silver Hound. Another Leo Wizard, Art Mage, Vandalism Assault, and Moon Gardener. I do like the Moon cards; they're kind of cool, but it's some of them are a little
Not
weird.
very like
It seems like they're gonna do. It seems like they're gonna continue the Moon stuff in like an upcoming set or something. Super Quant Fairy again. More Vanquish Soul, Moon Magician, Another Super Quant card, and RB Funk Doc. What the heck? When this card is activated, you can add one RB card from your deck to your hand, except for RB Funk Doc. There's multiple RB cards. I've never heard of these before.
That's the first for me too.
Did I pull? Is that secret?
I don't
Is that?
remember you pulling any.
Oh, I guess it's a new archetype because this thing's an
Oh,
RB
okay.
card.
I didn't pay attention to
That thing and this are the only two RB cards I've seen the entire time. So so it lets you add a RB card from your deck to your hand. Honestly, a lot of it doesn't. It's a field spell. I mean, they kind of look cool, but I mean, like, I haven't seen any other RB cards, so I hope that's not like a super only archetype. Another Serene Girl, more Lunalight cards, and a Link Slayer. Bro, I haven't seen a secret yet. I'm a little knackered by this, dude.
You need to see like two or three like stat.
Ah, dude, if I get like 3 in a row, oh, that would be dope. Well, I know on average boxes tend to have 2, so I need to see it stat realistically. So Miracle Raven, a Wake Up Mocha, Inferno the Ashened, a third copy of this guy, which is good, and Silent Psychic Magician. So another psychic card.
No,
Return of the
you
Duelist,
got retweeted the psychic.
Psychic Omnibuster. There you go,
What the
common for the
fuck?
first time. Yeah. Let me see what the let's see what the
Oh,
one tuner plus one non-tuner psychic card. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, except for in the damage step, you can pay 2k life points and declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap. But you can only declare each once per turn. Look at one random card in your opponent's hand, and if it's the declared type, apply these effects in sequence. Skip over any that would not apply. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects of the card by battle or card effects of the declared card type, or banish the card you looked at face up until the end phase. Okay,
that's funny.
and then Psychic Mage he's a level 5 Psychic Synchro Tuner. If this card is special summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower psychic monster in your graveyard or banishment. Special summon it. So you can synchro summon him and just revive, and he revives. Then
I like it.
you can increase it. You can increase this card's level by 1.
Huh.
So you can make him a level 6, and so he's a level 5. So if you use like a 3 and a 2, you can revive the 3 and make him a 6 to go right for a 9, or you can go for a 7.
That's some interesting
Or for an
level.
8. Yeah, you can like level manipulate with it pretty well. That's cool. Also, you can not special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except for psychic monsters. You can only use the effect each effective once per turn. If this card you control would be destroyed, sorry. If this card you control would be used as synchro material, you can treat it as a non-tuner. So you can so it's a tuner that you can treat as a non-tuner. That's the second card that said that, by the way.
I'm liking that. And it opens up versatility.
Well, also I think hold on, let me read that again because it says. Okay, no, okay. I thought it said if this synchro summon card would be used as material. So if this is like revived off something else, then you can still treat it as a non-tuner.
Nice.
Which means that like if you summon this and revive a different silent psychic magician, you can just go for a level 10 synchro immediately.
Oh, I like it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's an earth psychic.
Yeah, no, like the Earth's definitely like what's up.
So it's definitely with it. I think this is the
I see
secret.
something. There was a secret.
Yeah, I peeked a little bit there. So we got the chef, the heroic champion, the kitsune, the cycle, and the new Lunalight Gold Leo, which I needed, which is super good for
Yeah.
that. Let's go. So I actually got some cards I needed, and then there's your third action kicker.
Ooh, shit.
There you go.
Oh yeah. It's even more back-to-back secrets.
Yeah, right. Let me get like either I don't even know what like good secrets in this set are, to be fair with you. Another hushed guy. Got more Masquerade. Okay, and here's a third RB card, I guess. And then more of the commons that we've already seen. So this is RB driller. So this is a drill arm for something. So I assume that like these are gonna be like a combiner thing.
Another like Megazord type, like
Yeah,
Quains.
yeah, like another Skyfire thing. Him again, Dark Flare, Super Quant, Monarch's Perfection. So
Okay.
another Monarch Super. So another piece of doo doo. Also, just to point it out again, it's another the Star Ham.
Let's go. Our ham.
Star
Ham.
Ham, the Star Ham. Use his full title. It is the Star Ham to you, peasant.
At me. Oh shit.
Teleport fusion. There you go. That's all three for
It's
you.
third.
There you go. However many of that is. Luce, the Dusk's Dark. This is one of the cool new fusions. Hold on. So this is a Fiend fusion monster. 3 Fiend or Fairy monsters in your graveyard. So you got to use the Miracle Fusion for it. Monsters to your leftmost and rightmost main monster zones cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn. You can target one card your opponent controls, send one fairy or fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that card. If another card you control is destroyed by a card effect, except during damage step, you can target one other card on the field and destroy it. So it's just a bunch of
That
destruction
seems
effects.
really good.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of destruction effects. It's pretty good. It also has like a really like cool, sick ass artwork in my opinion. It's very like
Oh, that's dope looking. Oh shit.
yeah, it's like descending out of the sky type shit. I I lo-
Almost Eldritch like.
I love this shit like that. It's like that weird like like corrupted holy cards.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Shit.
Oh, there's the other secret.
Oh, there's a
Her,
fusion too.
yeah, it's the art. I already know it's gonna be the because I think the only secret fusion is the art Magica cards. Super Quant,
Uh,
another Exceed for yeah, art mage Deactorus. He's pretty cool.
huh.
I like him. So the art mage I'll read him in a sec too because the art mage cards are pretty cool. So they all have effects usually that have to do with like having multiple types on the field. So his materials are one Medius the Pure and one Art Mage monster. Medius the Pure I think is a secret in the set, and then he was the promo card
Oh.
for the event. You can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. Just like as a random effect that he also has. When your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, while you have 3 or more different monster types in the field, quick effect negate the activation if you do destroy that card. If this fusion summon card would be destroyed, you can special summon one Medius the Pure from your hand, deck, or banishment. And you can only use each effect once per turn. Yeah, just leave it over there. You're good. Sorry, roommate just got home. Thank you for ringing that in. How's your dad's birthday?
Real nice.
There you go.
Yeah, he just turned 67.
Oh, he's old time. We got another Kisune, another Miracle Raven, another Mutiny in the Sky, Spirit Poacher. Oh,
It's
no,
fast.
the Psychic Blaster. There you go.
Yo.
Psychic Blaster Mark II. One Psychic Tuner plus one
Shit.
non-tuner Psychic monster. If this, you can target one banished monster, special summon it to your field. During the main phase, quick effect, you can banish one monster from your graveyard, and target one other monster on the field and banish it. Then gain life points equal to that banished monster's original attack.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's what is that level 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He's level 9, and he's level 9 with 3200 attack. And he gives
I
you
like
like,
that card.
and he's
I
a
really
fucking,
do.
and he's a time card.
Oh shit!
All right, we're down to our last 2 packs.
Come on, third secret rare. Third secret rare.
Third secret rare, imagine, bro. Hello, puzzled whale. How you doing? Another teleport fusion, dark flare, chef, and kitsune. Another art mage card. I do like the art mage cards. I think they're cool. Art. Litera is she's like playing like a guitar type lute thing. She's a spellcaster. So like they're all different types. Like this one's a fairy. She's a spellcaster. I think Finmel is a warrior, and then you have like a dragon type one. Um, for Litera, it's you take no battle damage involving this card. You can only use each of the following effects of her once per turn. If you control an art mage card, so like the spell cards for the set and stuff, you can special summon this card from your hand, and then you can add one art mage. You can add one art mage card from your deck or from your graveyard to your hand. So she's the graveyard recurring one. Oh, sorry, nose is starting to get stuffed. Then during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can special summon one art mage monster from your hand or graveyard, except for Littera, and return this card. From the field to the hand. I think. Oh, this one doesn't even require you to have this one. This one's effect doesn't even require you to have 3 types, which is cool. Usually, a couple of them like require you to have 3 types to use their effects.
That makes it more playable then.
Yeah. Well, like they're all different types. So like I think Medius is a fairy and the fusion's a fairy, but he requires you to use Medius as a fusion material for him.
Oh, okay.
So like
that makes
so like he does so like at that point the typing change doesn't matter. But like then one of the ultra rares is a dragon. This one's a spellcaster. The fusion is fairy, and then I think Fenmail is warrior. And then I think that's all the names. I think there's one more that's no, the owl is a common. Hold on. And he's an illusion monster.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like yeah, they're all different types. You got the swamp, another one of these. We have Wake Up Mocha, Inferno, and I got the stupid cover card, dude. No, the last pack, and it's the cover card, and it's the card I hate most in this stupid set. It's an Exceed without a rank.
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, I'll read it to you in a second. And then you got Angry Burger, Omnibus, Master Plan, and Return of the Duelist. So I don't like this Exo card. It's really stupid. So it's 2 Exceeded monsters with the same rank. This card's and then this card's original rank is always treated as 1. So why don't you just make it a rank 1 instead of making it blank? I don't know. You just because you had to put the extra line of text in to make it tinier. Apparently. So its base stats are 0/0, by the way. Gains attack and / defense equal to the combined ranks of all face-up Exceed monsters you control and in your opponent's graveyard times 500. So he's an anti-Exceed card. But like your opponent has to have a bunch of Exceeds either on the field or in the graveyard to make this card good. So he's solely only good going second.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Your opponent's monsters cannot Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. Also, your opponent cannot target other cards with card effects except this one. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, quick effect, detach a material, take control of one monster your opponent controls, and also for the rest of the turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Oh.
So it's like, it has a cool effect, but like, it just doesn't...
It takes too much of what your opponent does to get there, I feel like.
Well, it's just 2 Exceed monsters of the same rank, which is fine, but like, it's come out during a time where like Ryzeal's a thing, right? And then but Ryzeal locks you in the rank 4s. So, but because this card is always treated as a rank 1, you can't summon it with Ryzeal.
Oh yeah.
because they lock you in the rank 4s, which is just like why? Like why would you design this card the way that
That's
it
really
is? They wanted the it's a number F0, so it's like it's one of the F0 utopic cards. Its name is F0 Utopic Future Zexal.
oh
So
okay.
it's literally it's literally the cover card. And like he has Yuma's haircut as his like helmet design, by the way.
That's funny. I can see that now.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate it. I think it's stupid. And I pulled the stupid cut. I was literally bitching about this to my roommate earlier, where it's like I didn't really like Zexel because like the show was okay, but the main character is like I don't like Yuma. I think
Like
like the show's
slow,
okay, but Yuma is so.
first full season, but it's like
It's not even just the first
second
season.
half
I don't
actually
I
makes him
don't like
something.
him. I don't like him in like the second season at all either, like or the third.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not even gonna defend him. Like I just
Astral's
I
okay.
think
Astral's
Zexal's my
okay, but
favorite.
like Astral cucks him constantly, so it's like okay.
You're not wrong.
So like I just we went from having because like so it's like dude we went from having Yugi right Yami and normal Yugi we went from then we went to Jaden in GX and it's like okay pretty good and then you go to Yusei and the masterpiece that was 5Ds and then you go to Zexel and it's like the story's kind of cool and like the whole like number stuff going on the way like the cool like Numeron door and everything and all that that's kind of cool. But then the main character is such a bitch.
To be fair, he's intensely a bitch at the start because he's the most developed character out of all the heroes. He starts as a bitch, but by the end, he's outplaying Shark, Darn 1000, and Astral.
Yeah, but it's not an accomplishment.
It's not
So when
like
when when
yeah, it
like
doesn't look like
when
one,
it
but
doesn't feel
comparatively, when he was like a bitch at the beginning, versus like all the others being like solid at the start, I fuck
dude.
with it.
But then you get into like Vrains and then you get like such a good main character in like or not Vrains. Is it wait no. The one that has like Phantom Knights and stuff in it. I don't remember which
RP.
is that Arc V? Vrains is the one with pendulums, right?
No, that's also Arc V. Brains is the Link one with like uh the Cybers guy.
With Playmaker. Yeah, but then
Yeah.
wherever you get like what's his name with like he has like the green hair and he plays like the odd eyes cards.
Yeah, Yuya.
Is that yeah, with Yuya and stuff. Is that Arc V?
Yeah. It had
Cuz
an excellent
because
strong start, but then
because
it ended really fucking weak.
because some of the stuff in that series is so good. I haven't watched Arc V or Vrains, but like it gets like some of the stuff gets really like the animation for like the Yu-Gi-Oh for the actual like monsters, and then like some of the the him summoning like Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon for the first time in a 2v1 where he's like getting bodied versus two people and he just like it just does that whole like main character goes dark transformation.
OTKs them both.
Yeah,
Next
OTKs
turn,
them both
go next turn, homie.
simultaneously. Puts some bitches in their place. I like it's crazy. There's a lot of like really good clips from that show and stuff, and then it's like I because it's like I like it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, no, like I said, it starts off extremely strong and then just ends weak.
Does it end week? I thought some of the stuff a lot of the clips that I've seen are from like the ending.
So near the end, we got a whole filler arc with just a Glad Beast player that's just like, okay,
Oh
nothing happened after
oh
that.
wait a minute, we gotta go wait
And then like
we had
the
Glad
boss
Beasts.
gauntlet, just what the fuck happens?
Oh yeah, because
It just
Arc
kind of
V is where
goofy.
you get like the old characters come back, right?
Yeah, Crow,
Like
Jack,
Crow, Jack, and
people
then
from
like
uh Zexel, like
Yeah, you get people
Kaido,
because
and then
the Marincess girl comes in and she only has like and no, it's not. She's not Marincess first. She's Trickstar first, I think. And
Trickstar.
then she picks up Marincess cards, and that's why they like overlap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm very
Because she doesn't know because she only knows fusions and she doesn't know how to link summon, and then she learns how to link summon, and then she gets Marincess stuff.
yeah. That's in Reigns then, because that's Link summon shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, I got you.
Or no, yeah, cause or she comes back, something like that. I'm not 100% versed. It's just I know one of the girls, or no, I think she. It's not. I think it's not that she gets or goes to Princess. She goes into Melodious, I think.
Yeah, that was the main girl from like Yuya's dimension or whatever.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
start
Yeah, she's
like a
her name's
big
like her name's
guy.
like Blue Angel or something.
No, no, that's Reigns. Hers is like Yuzu or something like that.
Oh, okay. So I am mixing them up. Okay, that's my bad.
Yeah, there's like four dimensions and four main characters, quote unquote, and four girls, and
Yeah,
that's where like the story goes. I won't say much more.
they have characters from like the dimensions of like each because like each of them only has like access to like their stuff like because like originally like Jack only has access to synchro monsters and stuff.
Yeah, there's 5D characters, GX characters, or I think yeah, two GX characters at least, and then Zexal characters.
Yeah, because they wanted to do like because GX is like the fusion era because Duel Monsters had fusions, they just didn't really like they Duel Monsters
It
was
wasn't
more.
themed like that.
Well, yeah, like their theme for it was more of the god cards. So like while they had fusion summoning, it was more of like the god card, the main deck cards.
Yeah, yeah,
And then GX focused more on like everybody plays polymerization. Like every character has a fusion summon in that deck in that show.
pretty much.
Um, like Chaz has Zodramas, Jaden has E heroes, Aster has D heroes, Zane has Cyber Dragons. The Roid monsters have fusions. The Cyber Angel girls from Alexis. They like they're
Cyber Eltadian or something. No, that's the dragon.
no Cyber Angels are the ritual monster, but she has like Cyber Dancer and Blade Dancer like
Yeah,
Cyber
yeah, it's
Italian.
like Cyber Blader, I think it's called.
Yeah, but like they fusion summon, and then she gets like White Knight stuff later. Like the show opens up with like all fusion like stuff. Like even the Sacred Beasts fusion summon.
Hell, even at the end of season 4, we got Yugi fusion summoning and Darkness fusion summoning.
Yeah. So
And
it's
then, of
like
course, Jaden is the main fusion guy. Let's be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah, so like you go from just your main deck stuff with Duel Monsters, GX's Fusion, 5D Synchro, Zexal Exceed, Arc V I guess is the next one then for Pendulum. And then and then Vrains is Link.
It's not even just Pendulum, though. They got like all the types outside of Ritual in there.
Well, there's one where it's just Pendulum monsters, isn't there? Because it's the one where like the main character's whole thing is like Performapals and whatever.
It is that, but like that's the four dimensions one with like,
Oh, that
the
is Arc
fusion
V then. Okay,
synchro dimension, so on.
okay.
So it's like both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't know it opened. I didn't know if it just opened up that way and everything. That's
Yeah, that's how it opens because in the original dimension where like the various types coexist, Pendulum didn't exist until Yuya comes in and just does some magic bullshit, uh, spawns it mid match and just owns the guy.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, it
okay.
is funny as fuck.
Well, there we go. Yeah, Holly Sue, which is pretty good. Gold Leo goes for Luna Lights, and then this goes for Art Mage, and then I have this stupid F-Zero guy. All their ultras were Dododo and Argo Star. So obviously I didn't pull the QCR. I didn't pull QCR. So I guess somebody pulled it at the store and just didn't fucking say anything.
Oh well.
which is like what the
Shit.
which is weird because the store announces every time they get a QCR because people try to buy them up. So it's like
Yeah, fair enough. Someone must have just like opened it real quick and just walked out.
yeah, it would have been it's kind of weird, kind of a weird champ. But I mean, or they probably just didn't say anything and put it away or something.
Like,
It,
oh,
it
this is a
happens
cool
though.
card.
But hey, I mean, like like I don't have to buy the gold Leo now, and like if I want to play this later, I can play that because like you only need like one or two of these, and then if this deck takes off, I guess I can sell this eventually. And then I don't think Onomatopoeia is gonna ever do anything, so these are probably just gonna sit in bulk. And then Vanquish Soul is actually really good, so I might just sell this guy off. So we'll see. Because I don't plan on playing Vanquish Soul because I don't care for the archetype.
For sure.
Vanquish Soul has a cool mechanic. Their whole mechanic is revealing cards in your hand.
I'm
But
not familiar with the deck at all.
it's like so like their whole thing is so like depending on the attributes you reveal for them, they have effects for stuff. So like Holly Sue, for example, right? If you reveal an Earth and a Dark, you can take control of one monster your opponent controls with the lowest attack, your choice if tied. And then if you reveal a Fire and a Dark, special summon one non-psychic Vanquish Soul monster from your deck because she is a psychic monster.
Oh, cool. But then it's more so the Vanquish theme than like a psychic thing.
Yeah, she's not a psychic theme. She just happens to be. Vanquish Soul is another one of those archetypes where they have like every monster is a different type.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Because Raisin's a warrior. Mad Love I think is fiend. Or spellcaster, one of the two. I think she's spellcaster. And then uh Valius Caesar Valius is dragon. Heavy Burger's machine. Holly Sue is psychic. Actually, I think there might be another psychic one. It's there's a weird slime guy. He's either pyro or he's psychic. I think he's psychic though for some reason. And then there's the Zhao Long. But he's like a weird zombie thing. But he's not zombie type. He's worm type for some reason. But he's based off like the old like the weird fire spirits. So he's an undead thing, but he's not a zombie. He's a worm. So it's like whatever. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
But like Raisin is like if you reveal a fire and a fire and an earth, I think you can. He blows everything up in his column. If you reveal a fire, he becomes like unaffected, like just a fire. He becomes unaffected by something this turn. Um, and then Borger and Valius have the effect of targeting a card on the field or a vanquishable monster in the field. You bounce it back to your hand and then summon that, and then summon it. And then Borger is like if you reveal a dark and I think an earth, you draw a card. And then the other effect is like you reveal a fire and dark and you burn them. See, Kaiser Valius is if you reveal like fire, earth, and dark, you get to pop a card on the field. If you reveal just earth, it becomes unaffected by card effects that turn, or it can't be destroyed by card effects that turn. So it's like, I mean, they're cool. They're like, and like their whole thing is like you reveal cards. They don't stay permanently revealed. You just you show them and then whatever. So it's like okay, so but like your opponent gets hand knowledge type stuff, and but realistically, it doesn't really hurt the deck at all. So yeah, like they're cool. Like it's just I don't think they're going to be as good as people think they are. So that being said, buy the Mary suit, yeah, buy the Holly suit. Not you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I got you, man.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Now I got the whole box open and stuff. So yeah. Thanks to anybody who showed up today. I think we peaked around like 10 viewers today, which is more than I've had for most of my other streams. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah, big up, the viewers. Let's go.
Yeah.